But then the show, the kids, the actors on the show will teach them little things. We did one with Jungle Book before, and it was really cool too. So
I thought it was don't beat Cindy's head on the monkey bars or something.
That's right, exactly. Yeah. And what to do when a bully pushes you around, and they probably do like no drug kind of thing.
Oh yeah,
that kind of stuff.
Now when they
do it in a fun way, so the kids love it.
Okay, all right.
That does sound like fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so when a bully picks on you, Cindy, what do you do?
Tell him my friend's Oscar, and he's going to come beat him up.
Oh, there you go. That'll do it.
Okay.
Oscar's going to get you.
Yeah.
Well, thanks,
I'll
Cindy.
verbally abuse you. Anyway, okay.
Aww. Yeah, well, I better go rest my voice.
Yeah, go take care of that.
Yep,
little tea and lemon.
Yep, I've been
a little bit of honey.
Drinking a lot of that.
And a lot of whiskey.
Yeah, I got
a lot of whiskey.
Okay, well, Homer.
There you go. Thanks, Cindy.
You're welcome, you guys. Take care.
And asking for extension 218.
Okay, well, thank you very much for talking with us.
Yeah, well, I really appreciate your calling, and I really had a good time talking to you about it.
Thanks, we did too. It totally informed me.
And
Good.
I'll be there for the afterglow for the food.
Oh, if you come, you've got to make sure you look for me. I want to meet you.
Okay.
Okay?
Are you going to hurt me or anything?
Oh, no.
Are you going to pick on me?
Oh, would you
no.
please?
But I have a question for Deborah.
Sure.
Hold on. I tell you what. I got to we got to go to the CBS News right now, and we'll talk to you a little bit more, okay?
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, hold on.
Right now we have 37. And I'm hearing stuff falling all over the place behind me. What's going on?
I dropped some commercials.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just cleaning up a little.
Okay. All right. Anyway, we've got the movie review.
Mm-hmm. And before we go any further, I wanted to tell you, Gwen asked me from Mega, we just spoke with her, and she wanted to know how much I would pay her to throw pie in your face.
Yeah, okay. So how much did you say?
A penny.
A penny?
I figured...
And she's still probably willing to do it, right? Yeah. I kind of thought she probably was. She was probably overjoyed to do it for you, right?
No, that was kind of funny.
Okay.
You're not liking this idea too much,
No, because I know one of these days I'm going to walk outside and get a pie in my face. I know what's going to happen. With a 50% chance of rain, a high right around 40. Right now, 37 at Soft Rock 95.3 and News Radio 850. And we're going to talk to Neil Rosen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and he's on the line.
Neil Rosen is going to be the speaker for Mega's 2000 Awards next Wednesday night.
Mm-hmm. Oops, turn that down.
We're getting him set up here.
Okay, Neil. You're on now.
Hi.
How are you, sir?
What's this about snow?
Snow, that's what they say. Snow or sleet. I'm coming up tonight. Just don't listen to them.
Yeah, but right now we're looking out the window watching golfers in their carts. They don't look too cold.
Oh. Well, I've been
Straight
home
ahead.
just playing. I've been playing Newt Gingrich's speech over and over again.
Good.
It was honest. It was just so spectacular that I.
So
yeah, okay. All right.
So we know who you're voting for.
Okay, so you're gonna be there. Gwen said that
Wednesday night, at 7 o'clock at the Frauenthal. This is the 4th year for the Mega 2000 Awards, and it honors people in Muskegon County in various categories, and somehow I get up there and make a fool out of myself.
But people love it.
Introduce presenters, and they get these Mega Awards.
okay.
Well, why do you want to do this?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, for years I would write a lot of television, and for never would I ever get in front of anybody to do anything. And somehow here I've changed my mode of operation and find myself in front of people, but
You were
I don't know
bribed,
for how
weren't
long.
you?
I met you. I had to be like almost 4 years ago. First time I met you, and I'm sure you don't remember, but
I do remember, and
He's trying to erase it from
both
his
of us shouldn't have been at that place.
yeah, okay, all right, you remember, okay, all right, that's good.
What place were you at?
I don't know.
You don't know? Really, you don't know?
No.
Oh, okay, so.
But now it's interesting.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, what it was I used to run one of the TV station over here, TV 40, and I was in the back there. You were the first guest, I think, on the first show show of Annette and Ron Morris, AM Muskegon. You remember that?
God, I remember that. I remember the station.
You've been having nightmares since then, right?
You kind of had to sit between a flower and a little thing that said bingo.
Right, that's the place. You remember now.
Yeah, and they had one camera.
Yeah, at that time, yeah.
Yes, and
it was fun. It was fun back then. I remember that. Yeah. Okay, and so you were like the first guest, and when I saw you on there, it was an excellent show. You did a wonderful job. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
It was a lot of fun. And you were mentioning too about some of the TV shows that you've written in the past.
What are they?
I started out in variety television, writing Tony Orlando and Dawn, and then Mac Davis, and then went on to Welcome Back, Kotter, and
you wrote for Welcome Back, Kotter?
Yeah.
Haha, funny.
Yeah.
Close for Comfort and Silver Spoons, a lot of different shows.
Yeah. Okay. So
But you decided to stay here in Muskegon.
Well, when we moved the theater from Traverse City here and went from a small 700-seat theater in the round to this
beautiful
large Brownthal, that we felt that we had to spend more time and try and take the time to build success, and hopefully we're on our way. It's been a little rocky, but things get better and better.
Well, I think right now is a good time because I think things are really turning around. I think things are going to go.
I think so.
Nothing but positive from now on.
Yeah, and I think just a lot is happening to Muskegon that makes it, a place where people are all of a sudden thinking about coming and spending a weekend, or they're discovering the beaches here and everything else.
Not only that, but now people have jobs, so they can actually come and spend some money to come see you guys over there.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
So that always helps things out.
Well, we're working.
That's right. At Saturday morning.
We're actually getting paid, too. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Those fangled things.
Well, you called me during my break, luckily.
Oh, okay, good. You were doing what?
My day job.
Your day job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I like to think of myself as a motivational speaker, but technically the official title is disgruntled postal employee.
Oh. So, what is your claim to fame?
Huh? You stumped me on that one.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I don't know.
We can talk about climax
I was
again
on
if you like.
Evening at the Improv.
Oh, really? That's kind of neat.
Yeah, not really.
Really.
Yeah, I got to hug Bud.
Hug Bud.
Yep, Bud Friedman.
Oh, okay, all right.
Have to hug Bud when they get off stage.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
No, that's not a euphemism. I actually got to hug Bud.
And did you enjoy it?
Well, certainly.
Okay,
Who wouldn't?
Just checking. I hear that you also appear over.
I'm sorry?
You also appeared over at Chaplin's, too. That's kind of a cool place.
Yeah, I work over at I work all over the country, actually. I've been in like 47 states and 3 countries.
And, of course, Georgia.
And, of course.
Of course.
What are you known for in your routine?
Condoms.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I like to hand out lots and lots of condoms.
Yeah.
So bring the kids.
You're a responsible guy.
The family-oriented.
That's what I'm there for.
A postman who hands out condoms. That's a responsible.
That's right. Don't forget disgruntled.
Oh my goodness.
It's too early for this.
Hang on a second.
It's really too early for this.
It is quite early.
Yeah. Anyway.
This is like the middle of the night for me.
Okay. Well, that's true. It will be for you.
What did you say you had to do?
Reload.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was just
you're reloading.
Took us a while to get that one, but
yeah, it's my break. I have to reload during the break.
Do you have any famous routines that you do? Do you just want to rattle off something?
Well, there's one of Steve Martin that he used to do that I'd like to repeat for you.
Okay.
You wanted a famous routine, not one of mine.
Oh, sorry. What are your famous routines?
Honey, do I have any famous routines?
Ones that make Georgia people laugh.
Oh man, usually just shiny objects.
Shiny objects.
I was in Atlanta, and I was seriously about like a month ago. I was in Atlanta, and this woman came up to me after the show, and she was with a couple other people, and she said, we enjoyed you. And I said, well, we're all in Georgia, so I thought that was kind of odd.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. There you go.
You can hear more things like that at the Muskegon Club in Manhattan tonight.
There you go. Now they're happy.
I'm sure it's going to be packed now.
That's not one of my jokes. That's the opening act joke.
I see.
I
okay.
that.
Well, yeah, okay. This is good. Who is the opening act, too, by the way?
Jimmy Bartok.
I haven't actually worked with him yet. You might be a her for all I know.
But he's really good, isn't he?
Evidently.
Yeah.
Have you ever had
he wouldn't be there in Muskegon, would he?
That's right.
Of course.
I mean, it's that kind of a thing. You go to New York, you go to Chicago, you come to Muskegon.
That's right.
That's right.
And you open for Mark Boyd.
There you go.
Huh? Who?
Yeah. Who's he?
You didn't ask me about my baby.
Oh.
Yeah? What about your baby? That's his day job.
No, we just had a baby 4 months ago, my wife.
Oh,
yeah,
brand
I'm
new.
pretty proud. Just as proud as a man can be without actually being the father. I am.
Oh, this is good. Okay.
Well, she told me the father
that
was
explains why you're disgruntled.
She told me the father was some guy that she used to date way before we got married, which means she's been pregnant for 8.5 years.
Yeah, this is good.
There you go.
Isn't that odd?
Condoms will do that. Yeah, okay.
I was busy on the road handing them out, I guess.
It could have been the sperm bank.
Unfortunately, you didn't hand them to the right guy.
Yes, evidently.
Yeah, there you
come
go.
to my show.
Well, what's your baby's name?
Jessica.
Aw.
You have to say it just like that.
Well, how about if you put her on the phone?
Did you name her after Jessica Lange? Is she going to win an Oscar?
Yeah, that's right.
Is she going to win an Oscar? I'm too old, so maybe you can ask one of those other ones.
News.
I got a question.
The Hitmen.
The
Hitmen.
We're the
I
Hitmen.
like that. We'll just keep that.
We're the Hitmen. Well, that's what we are. We play hits.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
sort of. Most of the time.
Getting back to this rhino, I have found one thing that
As
disturbs
records.
me.
As records, that is. That's not...
What?
Getting back to the rhino. It just sounded kind of funky.
Oh, it did?
Kind of kinky, actually.
Well, rhino is it's short for rhinoceros.
Really?
Yes.
Well, golly. Thank you.
Anyways, if there's anybody out there that can help me with this, I have noticed one thing, and I think it's it's a rights type of thing. Who's got the rights to older songs?
Yeah.
I do find that sometimes they'll have a group, Greatest Hits Volume 2, and they don't have the Volume 1, and there's a reason for it. And that's what I'm talking about, the rights. It's part okay. For instance, a group that I always liked, Badfinger.
Right.
Did Day by Day.
Yeah.
What else did they do? They had 3 big hits, Day by Day, Something Blue.
I know.